Okay. Okay, let me go on YouTube. And then I'm gonna go post. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's see how this is. Oh my god. I'm still sick. Hey, what's up, everybody? Alright. Can I not see my chat? Like, God, why? Oh my god. Okay. I don't know why my chat is not here. Like, it's supposed to be right here. This is such bullshit. How was my Thanksgiving? It was great. It was really good. I enjoyed it. Hey guys, I got a question for you guys. Because this shit is like kinda like it's just bizarre. Also, Peepers is right there. It's the new Peepers. It's a plush. So, there he is. He's just gonna be sitting there from now on. So, hope you like him there. Also, I got this today. I got a Kamacuras. Got him off the Godzilla store. And, yeah, I just got done, I'm still kind of sick, so. And also, I have a candle back there for the mood, you know, so. Okay, so anyways, I just want to talk about this, and hold on, let me see how this sounds on here. You know, my fucking AirPods, I don't even know where they are. Why? Okay, just gonna turn off Bluetooth. Let's just see how I sound. I just want to talk about this. Okay. Let me see how this sounds. You and 3 other friends are streaming. Oh, bro, I'm sorry. Oopsie. Alright, so we're good. And we're just gonna talk about, like, Godzilla stuff this time, because we never do that anymore, so. Yeah, Peepers is just a chill bird, yeah, and he's just gonna be here. So, not too long ago, right, I made a post on how cool it is that Kong, like, knocked the shit out of Rodan, and he also knocked the shit out of Godzilla. If you guys don't know, Godzilla, Rodan, and Kong are, like, my 3 favorite monsters. So seeing Kong knock out 2 of them, 2 of my favorites, is, like, the coolest thing. So I was, like, excited for this, right? And just, like, also I have pizza here. But I was just excited for it, right? And, I see this shit. So, go down here. We got this guy, and he said DC Comics is non-canon to the Monsterverse. So I reply saying, yeah, and it's still cool. He knocked out 2 monsters, right? On Christian. So I thought it was really, so I said, it's still cool. And then this dude just, I don't know if this is his, I don't know what the fuck happened. This might be maybe too much Tylenol, or something else, a gas leak. But this is what he says. He says, is that all you can say? Knock out? Beside is completely unspecific to implied / justify your claims. And first of all, I didn't claim shit. I didn't claim anything. And second of all, how is knocked out unspecific? Like, if a doctor says, yeah, this patient is knocked out, is the nurse just gonna be like, well, that's kind of unspecific, doc? Like, what? like what the fuck? So I'm like knocked out, was unspecific. I sent a skull emoji. I'm like, I tell him that to touch grass because he needs to. Oh, also, by the way, one of his comments are gone. He didn't believe me. I think he deleted one of them. But since I have YouTube Studio, I could like see that, his old comment. So this is what he said, and I like, yeah, you guys could join the stream just on. So this is what he said. He said, when it come finding cool stuff doesn't mean anything. And like I said those comic aren't even canon to the Monsterverse. Beside being get dazed by monkey isn't even impressive. Feats and you literally shown skull emoji like pretending that I don't know a lot about stuff. Dude, I have been gone through knowledge about Monsterverse or stats not even you always glazed on monkey. That fuck up by giant flying snake. If it's not help by human, TS, you are worst at SCCB. Now, man, this dude just roasted the fuck out of me. Like, is there a fucking gas leak? Like, the fuck? So, that just confused the fuck out of me. So I was just like, okay, what the fuck? And then just reading that is fucking, please God. So I don't know. I said, it's not appearing, it's the comment where you speak gibberish. And he said gibberish, or you don't know what stand means. What the fuck is he talking about? Kaiser 09? Dude. Wait, he might be 16. Hold the fuck on. Okay. Now, this little thing right here, this message reminds me if Stephen King, like, you know how Stephen King was all hyped up on drugs? It's like if Stephen King was all hyped up on drugs but didn't even write good. Like, this is like a fourth grade, like a 4-year-old fucking like research paper. If a 4-year-old like just like, this is, there's no commas to it. There's nothing here. This is, bruh, I don't even know what the fuck happened. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm just, it's just, you know the saying about the second coming of Jesus Christ? It might be soon. Let's just, it might be fast. It might be here tomorrow. He might be here tomorrow. It's, so, okay. Enough of that, because the first time reading it, I was like, it was like 1 a.m. and I was playing Super Mario 3D World, and I was just like sitting there like half fucked up by like being congested and shit. And I'm just reading that. I'm like, dude, what the fuck, man? So, that was that. Anyways, so today we are gonna just talk about random Godzilla stuff, whatever you guys want to talk about, like Supernova, -1 or -0. We're just gonna talk about all that stuff. And also, oh my god, this is probably, okay, here, bro, I probably leaked so much fucking shit, god damn it. Okay. Hey, what's up?
I don't know. Christian isn't in a good mood, so don't tell him I told you.
Alright, so they want us to talk about supernova and -0.
Hi, Christian.
Ellie, are you leaking the damn group chat?
Yeah. Don't worry, it wasn't too much. It was like,
Wait, you leaked the fucking group
She
chat?
pulled it up on stream. What a retard!
Oh God!
this is so bad, hon.
I lose my fucking job.
Wh-
Oh shit! I said
Why
that out loud.
Netflix's ass? Calling soon? Oh yeah. Fucking yeah, my career's over.
Don't leak the group chat. How can we trust you?
Kelly, don't scroll up past your Mario. Don't scroll up past your Mario post.
Yes, literally. If they see any of Jack's messages, we're done for.
High school.
Godzilla is done for.
Some people said at my school, Shimo will die in GXK. I could see that happening, honestly.
I just posted an image of Adolf Hitler.
Oh no.
Bro.
It's the black one, not the one you're thinking of.
Wait, on. You know they could hear you, right?
I know. Do you not know about the black Adolf Hitler that just got elected in what country was it again?
What the fuck?
That is an unfortunate name.
His father didn't know his real name, and he's trying to change his name, but there's no real legal way to change his name in the country. Nim Abwe.
I fucking hear him.
Oh my god.
Alright. So, Christian, you
How
want?
do you do that?
God damn it! You want to hear? You want to help me with my stream? You said.
Oh yeah, so to fix your stream, I just still can't get open. You leaked the group chat. That's insane.
Yeah, I know.
But to fix your stream, you're wondering how to pull up your stream chat.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure if you go into your OBS,
Fuck.
on the very top left, it says docs.
Okay.
It should show chat there. There should be a button.
Docs. On, let's see what it says. Lock docs, full height docs, reset docs. Custom browser docs, scene, sources, audio mixers, scene transition controls, stats, YouTube live control panel. Okay. So it's that.
Right below it it says chat. Like literally.
Streaming software connected. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. So if I exit out of this, will it still show it? No, it does. It just that's only.
Oh yeah, I thought you just wind it in OBS.
Well, I know, but also I like it to pop out, like. But okay.
Oh, you can pop it out too.
How do you do that?
Double click on it.
Like right.
See the little taskbar looking thing, or on the top of the.
Hey Arlene.
Where the tabs would be on a Google.
I'm gonna be alone at 7:30 because they have Camden from.
Dude, turn off your mic. I am live, John.
Yeah, John.
Jesus. Okay. Alright, so, what, the squares?
It should just pop out.
Right click?
Just double click, pull out.
I don't know what the fuck I did. It didn't work.
I'm waiting for your stream to catch up so I can see it.
Zoom in, zoom out.
Oh wait, you're looking on the squares? No, that's to minimize it.
Okay.
Oh, no, it popped out. Never mind.
No.
I thought you were clicking on a different square.
It didn't. Well, it didn't. It's not showing up on like.
Okay, so you gotta go to.
You gotta go where?
Okay, go to your like website page you're on, right?
What
Wait, why are you looking at that one? Don't you want chat?
I thought this was, like, I don't understand. Like, what the fuck is, like, why is chat not here?
I literally told you
What?
right under that page. Go back to doc.
Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna X this out. Okay.
Yeah, just X that out. You don't need.
Okay, docs. Oh, chat. Okay, oh. Duh.
Yeah, literally right below it.
Okay. But it's not popping out on here. Like it. So, now what?
See, this is why I told you should have more than one monitor.
Well, I'd like it to pop out. I thought it would pop out. The fuck?
So what I do just have chat on the left monitor. That's just how everyone does it. But you don't have a left monitor because you were like, I only need one.
I don't have room for a second monitor.
Yeah, you do easily.
How?
So next to your desk, well, how you have some space that isn't directly used.
It's a little shelf area.
Okay, so I'll explain it next time I'm at your house. But vertical monitor instead of horizontal, and then you got perfect chat set up for that.
Oh, I don't understand. Okay.
You're picturing it now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Though you have to buy a new monitor.
All right.
Though you don't need it to be a good monitor, just be a whatever monitor, like a side.
Okay. So this is a shitty ass stream right now, by the way. Okay.
I bet.
So I gotta make this good.
Also, notice how we're in the group chat. There's a ticking time bomb till Jack joins.
Guys, I got good news. I might call off tomorrow because I don't think I'll be able to make it.
Shit. Oh god, someone posted Cool Godzilla exposed.
Oh god.
Oh no, it's nothing. It's just me making mac and fucking cheese. Okay.
Okay, at least you're not making food like how my sister makes popcorn.
Oh yeah, or at least I don't put metal shit in the microwave.
You literally put a tinfoil plate in the microwave.
Fucking retard.
Oh hey guys, I have something you can add for the stream. What is your guys' opinion on the new Fortnite event tomorrow?
All right. Oh yeah, let's talk about that. All right, hold on. I'm gonna.
Because that's like the big Godzilla thing now.
Alright, hang on.
Oh yeah, I'm hearing a rumor that Cooler might get into Fortnite. Another Dragon Ball Cooler.
I know Lizard wants to talk. But we'll
just make a private call on your Discord.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a stage.
Alright.
And then we'll. Okay, here. Let me. Events. Skin. Okay, got it. Start the stage. Godzilla or something. I don't know. I guess. Question mark. Monkey. Okay, I just start stage. All right. Okay, so I think Christian can just go in there. I think both of them, because they're both mods, so they could go in. Okay, so I'm gonna...
Hello.
Shit. Okay.
Hi guys.
So
Hi,
Lizard,
everyone.
you can join, by the way. You can join this. So
Hi.
good.
Hello.
Fuck. I can't stop coughing.
Were you choking on these nuts or something?
I'll speak in Kelly's grave illness.
You watch the whole thing, it's funny. I didn't have audio on it, so I don't...
Also, Kelly,
Yeah.
notice how my voice doesn't sound like a guy who's been smoking for every day for the last 20 years?
Yeah, so yesterday my friend was sick also, and he sounded like one of those smoke ads.
I feel like I would have a box in my throat the way I was smoking.
What the fuck was that laugh?
I made a full recovery.
I'm already much better. So
Yeah, I wonder how you got sick.
Alright.
Oh, I wonder how John.
Alright, so they want me to talk about Godzilla stuff, so we're gonna talk about Godzilla stuff.
Okay, so we should talk
Alright.
about the Fortnite event that has Godzilla in it, because that's the next big thing with Godzilla in it.
Oh, that's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
The coolest part of that event is Goku and Superman teaming up to fight the bad guy.
No.
That's cool.
And Hatsune Miku being a part of it now, too.
Godzilla's the coolest part. Just seeing that bruh just go in there.
No. It's gonna be God. Here's how I see it happening: Godzilla beam, Superman I beam, Goku Kamehameha. They can't screw that up.
Or it's probably gonna do that, and then Kong with the axe just jumping in, like how it was in the DC comic. No, we're gonna make Kong a Green Lantern again, please.
Watch it be so hyped up to where it's like the most ass thing ever.
I kind of want that. It'd be funny.
I don't, because it's like the biggest thing we're getting. Like, this is basically what everyone memed about with Infinity War.
It's like
Or Smash Ultimate, everyone here.
Yes, literally. Like, by the way, Back to the Future has an important role in this too.
what the fuck?
Why?
Marty McFly is the next Battle Pass skin. And the I think you're gonna get. By the way, you're gonna be able to get I think a free DeLorean. I heard, or no, either it was free or you had to like, or it was in the Battle Pass or something.
They should have smiling friends.
Well,
Hold on,
here's
is
the
Lizard
issue.
Boy the guy joining who is your friend that I saw at the convention?
He's one of them.
One of them?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
By the way, I would like.
Not gonna be like, not trying to like, you know, expose what he looks like, because he don't want anyone to know what he looks like. But he has glasses.
Yeah. Who's the one we were
Wait, you say really short?
I did not say that.
Okay, because I have fucking arthritis in like my ear right now. It's like
arthritis in your ear?
Dude.
His ear is clogged with your tracks.
No, it's not that. It's just clogged. Oh, wait. Yeah, no. Fuck, I'm stupid. Also, I gotta blow my nose, so I'm gonna like turn off my camera for a second. What the fuck is it?
Bro's blowing your nose. That's crazy.
Hold on, guys. Yeah, you wanna hear something cool? Just like. Okay. Oh my god, I'm fucking sick. So, what did you guys think of the comment earlier that I read out?
He's probably 15, Kelly.
15-year-old shouldn't write like that.
Remember, there was a lot of Tylenol 15 years ago.
Okay, it's either that's not his first language, right? Or or there's a gas leak. Or Tylenol, baby. I could see.
What grade would a 15-year-old be in?
Oh my god, I can't believe it.
What grade would a 15-year-old be in? Like, I think, like
7th grade, right?
No, they're in 10th.
No way, they're
in
in
9th grade. Oh.
Yeah, no, yeah.
They're in high school. They type them like that?
Oh,
nah,
yeah, dude, it, like, don't even write a fucking research paper, man. Jesus Christ.
These the people using AI to write papers.
Or Whippy's just fucking with me. He's just like, yeah.
Nah.
Where is my friend? Hey, yo, Lizard, what the fuck, man? I made this for you, and you're just like, nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. Like,
This is for you.
what the what the fuck's happening in the Discord anymore? This shit's dead as fuck. Figure collecting.
Bro got the Technoblade upload as well, that's why.
Video games. Okay. Movie/shows. No one talks about that shit. No one even posts art to this shit. Like, this is the last cool thing.
Oh, really?
Guys.
Oh, Lizard's here.
We're all going to do the event tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Hello, lizard boy.
Hello, Mario. Like,
Oh my god, cool guys, you're live too. What a coincidence.
wait, you're live?
Yeah, I'm playing Minecraft.
Yo, you're
Yo,
playing.
wait, hop on.
Wait a second, on. Lizard, you play on PC, right? So you play Java.
Well, I would be playing Java, but I'm in a realm, so.
Buddy.
Oh, we should play Java.
Dude, Java's like 100 times better. I'm only doing this because I was invited.
Oh.
Because I recently got a PC. Guys, I'm a PC gamer now. But
You shut up.
I'm kind of just screwed right now. I just realized there's no way I'm finishing this tonight.
Cool guy.
hmm.
Do you watch Goji Guy?
God. Yeah.
The
Sometimes.
I watch him.
The
I
Godzilla
actually
YouTuber.
like his. I like his power scaling video.
Wait, you liked his power scan video?
Yeah,
Make a
he's getting better. He's getting better.
Slowly improving.
Because last time I showed you him, Christian, you said he was
Okay.
ass.
No, so his facts were ass, but his presentation was.
Whoa.
No. Let's rephrase this now. His facts were kind of ass, but his video presentation wasn't bad. His new videos, he yaps for like a minute and a half straight about following him though at the start of the video, which is boring.
Yeah.
Anyway, so long story short, I got invited to the server Goji Guy's in, so. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. Anyways, no, fuck. So
Go to bed.
the one
Which
thing.
video was it that I didn't like? I can't remember. It was
I remember one was like putting all the Godzillas together, and you were like, "Nah, I don't like that," because you were like, the shit that he's making this Godzilla do is like bullshit.
Wait, hold on. Is it Goji Chronic you're talking about?
No.
Double-checking?
No.
Oh no. Wait, then I'm thinking of a different guy. My bad.
You mean composite Godzilla?
Yeah, the composite Godzilla.
Wait, so which one's Goji? Okay, let me look.
Goji guy. You remember he's the one that I met.
This guy.
Yeah. Opinions have changed.
Yeah.
Oh no, what happened?
Okay, I'm now.
Wait, are all these AI thumbnails?
No, he actually gets an artist. He gets an artist for those.
Okay. Could Chainsaw Man survive the Monsterverse? I'll check that out on my way home.
The only thing I really disagree with on Goji Guy is his thing about Gemstone Godzilla not being Godzilla Jr. That's bullshit. That is so fucking bullshit.
It very clearly is supposed to be Junior.
It's Junior.
His idea,
I know it's not confirmed, but it's not denied either.
him bringing up the finger thing actually doesn't make any sense because different artists have different interpretations of a single character.
Yeah, and also he can grow a fucking finger. He has. It's Godzilla.
Well, no,
he has
this
radiation.
Certain people have certain depictions of characters that do change.
Yeah.
For example, Optimus Prime in Transformers 3 randomly gets a design change and it's never explained. Does that mean it's a different character? No.
Well, here first.
They just updated his CGI.
Well, here for a second. Here's something else. Like Showa Godzilla, right? He has 4 toes and then he has 3. Like shit changes.
It doesn't mean it's a different character.
Hold on. Are we talking about some like Matt Pat counting toes, Five Nights at Freddy's type shit right now?
Yes, we literally are.
Because and like
There's like
he could have evolved to have an extra fucking finger. It's Godzilla. Like if he went.
Even it's just like an artist interpretation of a character. Like it's not everyone's gonna follow a character by the book.
Also,
here's the thing. Them just saying that means GMK Godzilla isn't the same as the first Godzilla because he doesn't have ears. No, that's an artist interpretation of the character. Or, for example, Godzilla against Mechagodzilla. That's like saying that isn't the same species as the 1954 Godzilla because they're very clearly two different designs.
yeah, it's like
show the original Godzilla at the beginning of the movie.
So like,
of
but
him getting disintegrated by the oxygen destroyer.
like yet again.
That's where his whole.
Like yet
Okay,
again.
John, you're really good at. Okay, Kelly, you go.
And like really, I don't dislike Goji guy at all. Like I think he's a cool guy. I met him at G Fest. Yeah, no, I agree. But
I was thinking of someone else.
but the shit with Gemstone Godzilla, like Junior can't be Gemstone Godzilla. That's fucking stupid. Like
even with the hint that it is him.
Yes, like they brought they did the thing where he's like he wakes up and like it's the smoky background and he's doing the and then they got the woman who plays what's her name, Mickey.
Yeah.
It like
Mickey Mouse?
Yeah, Mickey Mouse. Like he's like I can't even do the fucking voice. I could have done that. Would have been funny if I did the voice, but
Well,
Pluto. Oh, fuck. Okay, I can't do it. But no, like, guys, what do you think of that in the comments? Do you think they're the same character or not? Also, the Maser cannons, right? Or no, not the Maser cannons. What the Super X and shit and all that, and the hate like. There's no Heisei vehicles in there. Well, didn't they say that the monsters were forgotten? So
Yes,
why would they have the vehicles?
They don't need the vehicles because that's a waste of. Well, that would be a waste of budget.
I just don't understand.
Having a kaiju defense force when there's no signs of kaiju would make no sense. So the JS or not the JSDF, the what's it called?
Where'd Lizard go?
Would be disbanded.
I just don't get what's so wrong with people wanting this to be Junior and thinking it's Junior, because there's a lot of evidence that it's Junior, and I don't see any evidence at all that says it's not Junior. Like a fifth finger.
I mean,
sure, he evolved. There you go. Or like
that's like saying GMK Godzilla ain't 1954 Godzilla.
Well,
I mean, yes, it states he's the second Godzilla, but he's very clearly the possessed corpse of the original, but he has ears. That means does that mean that's a different creature?
No, exactly.
Monster. Like that's even like with for example, a lot of Godzilla movies use 1954.
Like
hell, Heisei Godzilla looks nothing like what's it called?
Well, and also he doesn't look like 84 Godzilla either, and that's the same Godzilla.
He doesn't look like 84 Godzilla. He doesn't look like 1954. They're the same character. It's just an artist interpretation. A lot of people. Well, it's cool. It's fun fan theories. For example, Trap doesn't look anything like Springtrap, so people are like, "Oh, he took the Golden Freddy suit." That is an artist interpretation, even though Scott likes to say it's not, but. It's all artist interpretation.
Yeah, so...
A different person wants a character to look a certain way, and because of that, doesn't mean that character is a different character.
Yeah, so, okay.
Like how?
Here's what I want to do, right? I want to get, eventually one day, if he's down to do it, I want to get Goji Guy on here, so we could do a debate, well, I could do a debate on whether Junior is Gemstone, because it is. We can't use... Here's the thing, though. We can't use it as fact... that, like, we can't use it as fact that, like, oh, yeah, Junior is gonna, like, you know, like, with, like, if someone's going in a debate on whether who would win, Godzilla Jr. or, like, Kong, and they start bringing up Gemstone Godzilla, you can't do that because there's no fact to it's not a fact yet, like, it hasn't been confirmed, but it also hasn't been denied. So I think anyone who thinks it's Junior and still does, or is afraid to say that that's Godzilla Jr., don't be, because there's a lot of evidence to it. Yeah.
As someone who's never watched a Godzilla movie older than my age,
We're watching GMK. You know that, right? We're gonna watch GMK, and I'm forcing you to.
We gotta watch all the Heisei ones. Yeah.
I might, yeah. But who did Godzilla get pregnant to make Godzilla Jr.?
No, it's Godzilla Jr. was adopted.
Yeah.
How did he sign the paperwork?
Fuck, dude.
He's too big for that.
He is.
He's too big.
So, does anyone have any questions or is gonna say anything? It says there's 3 people in there, but that's always can be wrong. I don't like. Did I just lose everyone? The fuck happened? What?
How long has it been since you last did a stream?
Oh, a long fucking time. Like when I first got sick. Like the first day I started feeling a little sick. That's the last time I did a stream.
Yeah, you took too long.
But no,
K-pop, Christian.
Yeah.
K-pop Demon Slayer is gonna be a big part in the new Zero Hour
K-pop
event.
Demon Slayers? That's crazy.
K-pop Demon Hunters. Jesus Christ.
Wait, Kelly, have you seen it yet?
No, I have not.
I thought you were watching it, Pat.
No, I haven't seen it.
No.
I liked it. I thought it was a good movie. I'm gonna walk in there with no parts. It was good. There's gonna be no parts in here.
So let's what's up, Giga? P4N.
Please pronounce that name like slowly.
Giga. Gig.
Yeah.
Gig.
Why did you? Oh, like Giganotosaurus?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay.
So, what do you guys think of like pennies and Shimu figures? No, I'm fucking. Anyways, next thing, I guess, let's talk about Supernova.
So, why do you think Goku doesn't lose to Godzilla?
I guess Goku is like what? Like he's the strongest character ever. Like
no,
second to like Superman at this point. No, no. Who's second to Second to Superman is clearly Kirby.
Nah, and what? No. Huh?
Yeah, it's Kirby.
You be talking like how JP be talking. That's how he be talking.
JP? Don't bring him in.
Thinks Kirby's the strongest.
Well,
Kirby's the strongest fictional character.
JP was right about one thing, and it's not the pedo shit.
I just realized a lot of people are gonna think I'm JP because.
No.
I hope to God not.
No, you're not JP.
I hope to God not.
Well, also, wait, no, John, they don't even know who JP's name is. So.
Well, when that giving context clues of you saying John and John.
They already know who John was. John P.
Oh, yeah, but they're giving context clues of JP and John complaining. I think it's fair to say that they probably put together the J and JP stand.
Well, so it's actually John P. Like, it's like how you spell the name. No, how you spell the name is John and then P-E-E.
No. He is his middle name.
It's one word. No, it's actually Jason, guys. It's Jason Pleb.
We're just leaking it now, huh?
It's Justin Jab. Justin Plab, I mean. We should do an artist contest of JP. Whoever wins gets a cookie.
an expired
Would
cookie.
be funny.
What?
No, you could dead ass buy someone a single thing on certain websites. Remember, Kelly?
Oh yeah. Oh
For
hey.
example, a banana.
Hey, so for G Fest, right? I'm thinking
Okay,
what's up number one Godzilla? So I'm thinking oh no. Just tell them to join in the thing. But hashtag stop JP is crazy. But
I think Jack just called us.
I know. Tell him to tell him to John. Can you tell him to join the fucking thing?
Are you sure you want that?
Yeah, he's joined here
Are you
before.
sure you want that?
People are scared of him, but yeah.
Hey, as long as they're not 15, they're good.
So for G Fest, I want to stay there.
I'm gonna.
I want
Guys, if you want to know who I am at G-Fest, I'm going to be cosplaying as Ghostface there.
What? Anyways,
Yes. I'm just going to go as Ghostface at every single convention I go to now.
Alright, so for G-Fest, I want to go there Thursday, and then spend the night. And then spend the night Friday, and then leave Saturday. Like, late Saturday.
I'm honestly down.
Okay. I just gotta. I'm just gonna have to book a hotel room.
Yeah.
You just gotta do the same thing for Anime Central.
Yeah, I'm down to do Anime Central too.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be everyone for Anime Central.
Let me
Yeah.
Ooh. There's so much stuff I can't wait to do there.
Did you see Bandai Did you see Bandai Megalon 1973 figure at G Fest? I did. They have, like, literally all the Godzilla Bandais there, so.
I'm trying to think.
But they're overpriced as fuck. They're so overpriced, but.
Thank you.
Alright, Ellie.
Oh, we got a new person to the channel, Spino Disaster. What's up, Spino Disaster?
Hello. You like Godzilla?
So we talking kaijus? Yes, we are talking kaijus. We were talking about Godzilla stuff and all that.
Yeah, and maybe a little bit of Fortnite too.
Is on Kelly, is Cell Max from Dragon Ball a kaiju?
I'd actually consider that a kaiju.
Well, I would consider also, like, you know how Vegeta turns into, like, the gorilla thing?
The Great Ape?
Yeah.
Great Ape, yeah. I guess that, yeah.
You got your own channel, cool, too? Cool,
A
Spino.
kaiju isn't a giant monster. A kaiju is just a weird creature.
Well, yeah.
So, I mean, you can
wait.
maybe consider Vegeta, normal Vegeta, a kaiju, or Cyberman a kaiju.
Well, I mean, isn't it supposed to be giant monster? I'm going to G-Fest.
No, it's not.
I think I'm going Friday. Awesome.
It's just been adopted as a giant monster because most kaiju are giant monsters. But
Well,
normally, kaiju can be any size.
Really? I thought it was like giant monster. Yeah.
So you're a kaiju? If it just means weird monster?
You know what? You're a dick,
So
Chris.
King Piccolo is
Bro,
a weird
you
monster.
think would win?
Vegeta should be.
Who do I think would win? Gojira or Space Godzilla? Space Godzilla.
Yeah.
Oh, like he said he means Godzilla 2014 versus Space Godzilla. I'd say Space Godzilla still.
Yeah.
Goku wins.
Clearly.
2014 doesn't have many. I mean, 2014 has strength beats, but he's really slow.
Oh, so I got a Kamacuras figure today, John.
Oh, he came in today?
Yeah, and for some reason he's like way more detailed than like all these other like kaiju. Like it's crazy how a fucking praying mantis could have so much detail. It's crazy. What are you doing? Why is your camera on?
They put all my cameras on?
No, Christian's is.
Yeah, John, your camera's on.
Oh, damn.
Okay, are we thinking Space Godzilla's in GXK?
I honestly don't know.
Hold on.
And the only reason why
Is that the new Godzilla movie coming out?
Yeah, and the new GXK. Rosie over
isn't it
Peepers.
weird? So they're trying to just up the stakes with bigger power scaling, right?
Yeah, like at this point, they don't even really give a shit about the story anymore. They're like, fuck it with the story, and then they just like Godzilla is like a giant evolved version now, and he has like what was it, like 1,000 times the power?
No, it's a 20 times multiplier to all of his abilities or something.
And then somehow
I still want to mention Kong was able to knock him out.
Well, no, and then Kong was able to knock him out. Yeah, Kong was able to knock him out. I know people say no, but
it's worthless or whatever. I don't know. I don't care.
Just call him Christian.
Okay. Yeah, that form is literally based on the Kaioken. The creator said it was. He literally said it.
My neck kind of bad right now. Your neck kind of bad, man. I'm sorry to hear that.
Form for Godzilla.
Rodan is officially confirmed for Supernova. I don't know. I don't think so.
Probably not.
I would have heard that. No, okay. I don't think he's officially confirmed for Supernova. I think so. One of the cast members posted a picture of like a puppet Rodan. So people are saying it's confirmed, but I don't think that.
He's probably gonna. I mean, if he's not.
I hope. I'm hoping. I am like really hoping he is. Also, I
wonder why.
I did hear a leak saying that the monsters are gonna get power-ups. So Godzilla's gonna get a power-up. Like a super version.
Fucking fire flower.
Yeah, no, it's like a super version of Godzilla, and then there's gonna be a super version of Rodan, a super version of Mothra, and then some other monster.
Does that mean Goku's confirmed?
Yes.
Hold on. Does that mean if the pink hair, whatever the fuck, pink spike, right? It's supposed to be Kaioken. Let me guess. They're gonna go with golden. And he's going to get a 50 times boost next time.
Actually, what's kind of funny is that we might actually have the design, but the spikes are silver. So they're jumping the shark.
Ultra Instinct, got it.
No, I want Godzilla's spines to be like a bonish white color. I'm hoping for that.
Bonish white and have them go gold.
No, not gold.
More on Dragon Ball.
no, I don't want.
Atomic Breath, like 2000.
I'm hoping he still has a blue atomic breath. I'm hoping for that. I would like them to tease that Godzilla has like an orange breath to tease that there's a burning Godzilla. That's why I think it's so stupid that in King of the Monsters they have burning Godzilla in there when they could have saved that for the last movie.
Well, even then, that burning Godzilla is also called Charred Godzilla.
What's up,
Fire Godzilla.
I'm just gonna call you Diver. I can barely see. Bro, I think Goji will evolve to an orange-like version of him.
If we're going on the Dragon Ball theory.
That'd be cool. Hey, any Dragon Ball reference I'm down with.
Oh wait.
That's why.
Yeah, Logan wants to join the call. All you gotta do, Logan, go to my, go to, events in my, Discord. Yeah, I'm live. Go to events in my Discord, and then, raise your hand, and I'll let you in.
Christ.
Yes,
heavy.
Go to events, my Discord.
Okay, I'm gonna just cut this apart.
Are you sick right now?
Join stage.
No, half
the we all are.
Oh, y'all are?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you got me sick.
Okay,
he's also live streaming right now.
Hey, Sally, I need the,
Here,
yeah, a couple of them.
In.
Here, let me add Logan.
I just add them.
I just need to press across them.
Alright, cool.
Hello.
What's up, Logan?
Hello, Logan.
Alright. So guys, if you're wondering if you want to know something cool, we are. If you guys have watched Kaiju and Friends, we are like the 4 main characters. I play Godzilla, Christian plays Gamera, that guy plays Ultraman, and then John plays Kong. So it's kind of like a.
Hello.
it's the
Ooh.
reunion. Which
And I'm just here.
yeah, and then Comp's just here. He's ban worthy. So who's the next Kaiju? Okay, people want Kaiju and Friends back. Kaiju what? It's called Kaiju and Friends. It's a show that we did a long time ago. So I know people want it back. It's a little debatable. It's a little debatable whether it will come back because I have so many. Like I have an idea. I have an idea of like doing like movies like occasionally and then putting that out. Like it would be filmed throughout the year, and then we would release it.
The only issue is that our schedules all do not fit each other.
Yeah, but that's why it would be like a year of work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like.
Yeah.
Like, and then also, I probably wouldn't, like, do it to where everyone has to film at once, but I would get, like, voice acting. So we would, like, have people go through the microphone, do, like, the voices for it, and then kind of do it. And I had an idea today, like, making one called the Godzilla Christmas movie or something. Like, Kaiju and Friends Christmas, and I was thinking, like, how can I make, like, an emotional story, and maybe I could like do a cook writing that.
Well,
I don't know.
Side note that might be helpful for you is I have been thinking about making a voiceover setup in my room.
That'd be cool.
Ooh. Sounds sticky.
So like we'll see where that goes in the future. One video that I really wanted to do and it kills me that we're not going to be able to do it is the FNAF 2 video. Like I was so excited to make I was so excited to make the wizards and also make the whole set for that because like FNAF 2 like that's an iconic map, so I was like really excited to do that, but yeah, and also people are
in Minecraft.
You know what's funny? People still ask about the Kaiju and Friends Q&A, and like part of it was filmed, and it just never never came out. I never released that. No.
Media.
No, but
It's lost media.
Didn't we have most of the clips already finished though?
yeah. So we'll see what because there was one with
Actually,
there was one.
If we recorded it on my phone, I think I deleted it all.
No, I think you send it to me. But
Okay.
there's one with like there was one clip that was really funny. It was with Ultraman, and then there was a bunch of other Ultramans coming in, and he's like, "Daddy, Daddy." It's like his clones, and they're like, so they're like, "Daddy." So
Yeah, that was funny.
yeah.
No, you should put the image of like Ultraman, if you know what I'm talking about.
Ultra. No.
The one where he's throwing it back.
I just gotta send you it and you'll understand.
Oh. Goji Godzilla King, what's up, man? Also, I know, Man in the Suit, like, that video could have been so much better, but it was just so fucking stupid.
We had so many weird concepts for it that never went through.
Yeah.
Back when we were having... This was back when it was more... When the structure of the series was going to be similar to, like, Adventure Time for some reason.
Well, and
We
then
never got around to making it that crazy big.
my goal was to make it like because like one of my dreams was like if we got super big, which one of the fucking scariest things is if we get super big, Toho. That's fucking horrifying. But
Yeah.
like that name scars me. But like we had so many ideas to bring it back for like animation or stuff like that, and then like we were talking about for like the Man in the Suit video. That video, John was like, we were walking one day and we were just talking about all the shit we would do for it, and he was bringing up some creepy-ass creepypasta shit. And I was like, this might be a little bit too much. Like...
I had an idea, so I'm just gonna bring this here. My idea for the series was that it would end. Like, it wasn't gonna continue past a certain point. So we would have a finale and all that, but this was the kind of the build-up to the big plot of the show. But then again, reason why we couldn't do it, it became too ambitious.
Yeah.
There was, like, one plot was just the Spider-Verse, basically, but with Godzillas.
Yeah.
And other Godzilla YouTubers and stuff. And one of the ideas was that Manila from MIB would have been kind of the 2099 character of this all.
Yeah, I
came up with most of this stuff in fever dreams or when I was half asleep at college.
Well, also think about this one, like like we were gonna have the Godzilla Illuminati. It was going to be, like, a rip-off of Marvel. And we were going to get, like, different Godzillas. And we were going to get different voices. So there would, if I got super big, I would have, like, reached out to MIB and stuff. And been like, yo, can you voice a variant of one of your Godzillas? Or can you do this? And then... so it would have been like that. But then also, like, the ending... to the series was so big. It was gonna be a big multiverse thing. I had an idea of there's an idea where, like, at one point there was a separation between Godzilla and Godzilla Kong and Ghidorah would be separated with Gamera and Ultraman. And Gamera and Ultraman were gonna fight King Dedede in our arena. And then we were gonna have a recreation of Bowser's Inside Story, and I was going to have it animated to be like Bowser's Inside Story. And then I was going to have, like, Dark Ghidorah versus Ghidorah, and then, like...
Like 6'7"?
Yeah, like 6'7", and it was, like...
Another...
and then, like, I was going to do a 6'1" reference, like, fucking...
Another idea that we had, I primarily had, I think I told Cal a couple times, was the final episode before we would do, like, one last big movie was all going to be a reference to End of Evangelion.
Oh yeah, I heard that one.
The end of Mig.
I had an idea. I did not know how I was going to execute it, though. Where basically, it would become animation, and the animation would slowly just start dipping in quality till it's like there's like nothing left.
You know what's one?
But here's the issue.
Yeah.
One of our biggest issues was the main antagonist was also just way too overpowered.
No, John, you misunderstand.
What?
The main issue is called budget.
Yeah.
That was another main issue. And also, me trying to figure out how to even do any of it. I was like, because here's the thing, half of this stuff came to me in a dream, or when I'm half asleep.
Okay.
So I'm like, this sounds awesome.
Well,
I could do this, and then me just like trying to figure out how to do it. I'm like, this is impossible.
Wait, go ahead, Logan. What were you gonna say?
Alright. I remember I had this one idea. I told Kelly about it. Yeah. I told him about it. It was the 2-year gap from the original start of Kaiju and Friends.
Mm-hmm.
Where Godzilla fell asleep, where Ultraman goes to Spacebar and then gets kidnapped.
Oh yeah. And there was also like and there was also an Ultraman series that would have been like a side thing that we were gonna,
Then again, we don't have much time with each other or the budget.
Yeah, and then well, also when what about the movies, like the movie ideas we had with like
oh my God.
I remember there was one with Scar King.
Scar King was the one that was really good. So basically we had 3 ideas, which by the way, this is like never gonna happen, but if it does, well, then maybe we'll recycle these ideas. But the first one was just gonna be like a fun adventure movie with like Godzilla, Kong, Gamera, and Ultraman, and King Ghidorah was just gonna be the main villain because it's like he's the first main villain. And then the second, and then I also had like trailer musics planned out. And then also like the second one was gonna be a buddy cop movie between Godzilla and King Ghidorah, and
in a similar sense to Deadpool and Wolverine.
yeah, gonna be like that. But also one of my other ideas was why those two was I was also thinking about that old SML Mario and Bowser Stupid and Dumb Adventures where they team up. They're enemies, but they team up, and it would just been something fun like that. And the main villain would be Baggin, and Baggin would have this wishing stone thing, and he would be wishing and stuff, and he would just have all these powers from that. And then the third one was Scar King, and this one would be like, this one's the hardest because I had an area to film for the Hollow. I had an area to film for the Hollow Earth, but they blocked it off, so I couldn't do that.
Yeah.
But
because there was like stuff that would mess you up in there.
yeah. So Scar King was gonna be the main villain, and like I had all these plans, and it was gonna be a Kong focused story, and it was gonna be like
that's what it needed.
And it was so cool because there was gonna be a scene where they're in the Hollow Earth, and they're all there, and then they're all like, there's gonna be like that song, Immigrant Song. You probably heard it from like Thor Ragnarok, and it was gonna be a remix of that, and then Kong was gonna have like these electric powers. He's gonna get that. That's where he gets his axe, and like I had like scenes that like would be so cool. Like I pictured in my I pictured
the axe it was gonna do.
Yeah, and I pictured in my mind like Kong throwing the axe. And since Godzilla and Kong are basically like best friends, they know how to fight with each other. Like they know how to like fight. Like so it would be like Kong throwing the axe and then Godzilla shooting the beam at it, and it would just like push the axe, and it was cool shit. But it's just the one problem is budget, and I think if I wanted to do it the right way, it would be through animation. But I don't,
Yeah. Even what the axe was gonna do was just very kinda, how the hell would we have done this with toys?
Yeah, no, it's like that too.
It was the axe was gonna be able to like cut open dimensions. It was gonna do like some Galactonite crazy shit.
Well, then the one thing.
The only way we'd actually be able to do that is if we use like
even like
if
he was able to throw the axe and teleport to it. I was like,
yeah, and then also like the thing that like kills me is like the reason I remember we were like talking about maybe we have to go the animated route, and the one thing that killed me was that we won't be able to go to like different areas. Like, you know how we filmed Dune Dunderheads in that big ass desert area, which was the coolest location ever, and I wish my friends Jack and Pat actually were dedicated and were like, fuck it, let's just do this and make a huge ass thing. But no, we didn't end up doing that. But like one thing that killed me was the locations we won't be able to film in if we do animation. So I was like, that killed me, but like, it's whatever. You know?
oh, excuse me.
No.
You're good.
Oh shit.
Dude.
Yeah?
I've been muted for like 10 minutes. Bro, you went on a whole yapathon.
Yeah. Where? Because also Jack also has a lot to say about this too. In events.
The only one I actually had the most development for was, funny enough, the first one. Like, I think we have the whole like plot down.
Oh yeah, I just don't want to share everything because I'm like, what if I just like screwed myself and just like, maybe we can do this for like animation. Scar King was like my favorite one though to like think about and be like,
we were going to give him.
he was
We were
so
going to give him more
cool.
ties to Kong too.
It was
That
so
was like the
cool.
big thing I wanted. We were going to give Star King way bigger ties to Kong as a character.
It was
A lot of stuff would have.
Star King, the villain from the new movie.
Yeah.
Bro, isn't he like gay or something?
The red ape.
Yeah.
No, he's a rapist though.
Think about it. Think about it. I only seen dudes in the cave. How they reproducing in there?
No, there's women ones too.
Yeah, there was women in there too.
Yeah, but they were mostly, but all of them were like in Scar King's lair because like I think it's said in the novel that Scar King, this is such a, but I'm just gonna say raped them, and that's his kids. And also, there's a theory that he ate his young. It's very fucking weird. It is crazy.
Star King is a,
what?
Star King is he's a sex offender?
Yeah. Not registered yet. Well, then there's also a scene where Scar King like grabs something and just like chucks it and almost hits like a baby Kong and the mom, and it's like, bro, what the fuck, dude?
Honestly,
Like, what is this movie? Hold up.
Star King was the best antagonist, so that we've gotten for the monster.
Oh, for sure. Scar King was the best antagonist. I agree with that. Not for the shit we just mentioned, but like just kind of best written.
Why I say that is because he's everything that Michael Jordan wanted Ghidorah to be.
Oh yeah, and Ghidorah sucked in King of the Mon. I'm sorry, but like.
Yeah. He was one of the weakest parts of the movie.
No, I think Rodan and Mothra were the weakest part.
Well, yeah, I would say that actually.
Rodan and Mothra were the weakest part of KOTM. That was ass.
Yeah. Especially, I still find it kind of funny how Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong, like upscaled Rodan to be bigger than Kong.
Yeah, like you see Rodan's scale in that, like, damn.
Well, maybe is there a plot reason? Did he like? Say anything in the comic book run aside from something?
I don't fucking know, but whatever.
Did he get Lazarus Pit?
I don't know, but it's so much better than what the fuck we got. Like,
yeah.
Like, dude, you see like Kong on like say like Kong right this. Rodan is like it looks like not this size. Or you know what? Better yet, here I got like this figure of Rodan. It looks like this, and that was a bad voice crack because I'm fucking sick. But it looked like this, like, and it's fucking crazy what they did.
Like,
hold on, let me see if that. It looks like this, like how big Kong is compared to Rodan. Like that's what it looked like, and that's not the scale I wanted for that because clearly this is a little bit too big. But at least almost the same size as Godzilla. I mean, just shit. Like, Rodan should have been so much bigger.
Yeah.
I don't like that they made him, like, small and he's just like... Like, every time I see Rodan in those fucking movies, it just, like... It just kind of just, like, reminds me of, like, SpongeBob and Patrick just saying, now that we're men. We have facial hairs, and then just like, what's our thoughts about Kong and Monarch Legacy of Monsters Season 2? I'm guessing you're talking about like how he's gonna be the main focus. I think it's good for the series because Monarch Season 1 was so mid to me.
It really was.
Did you see it, John?
I seen quite a bit of it.
I didn't. Man,
I thought the modern characters were a bit more annoying than anything.
Yeah.
Coming from anything like
the shit I cared about was the past stuff. That was fun.
That
but
was interesting.
Yeah, I like that too.
It's weird, like modern character syndrome is like making the characters kind of annoying. And like,
Yeah.
here's the thing: they want them to fit in with like modern teenagers and all that. That is not how you write a modern teenager.
Yeah,
like,
that's the thing. Modern teenagers aren't like that. Nobody is like that though.
Like, not a lot of people act like that. Like, I know this.
Also, like,
like, some of the character choices were just kind of meh. Or some of them just felt like they didn't have much weight. Like, I would have liked if we maybe focused on Ren Sarazawa, maybe. Because he has no character.
Yeah. Also, someone, number one Godzilla fan said GVK sucks, but Mechagodzilla was good. Personally,
GVK was better than 2019.
Okay, yeah, for sure, that. But GVK, to me, is a C-tier movie. Like, it's like, it's better than Legacy of Monsters, of course. But it's like top of C+, maybe almost to B. But, like, I thought GXK was better. But, GVK, like...
It's like a movie, if you put it on, I will watch the whole movie. I do not like the human characters and were god awful.
The human characters were bad. Godzilla and Kong could have had... There was so much missed potential with that. And, like, no Skull Island fight, which I wanted for a while.
Should I add something to, like, rile up the entire group of people?
Yeah.
I did not like Millie Bobby Brown.
No, she sucked ass.
She was the worst part of GXK, not GXK, GVK. He was terrible in the movie.
Well, also...
an argument about this. He's bad.
Yeah, no, and then also...
He's a poorly written character.
What the fuck? Oh. Check said he can't join, but he called earlier.
12.
Well, then also, Mechagodzilla? What the fuck was that setup? Like, that was bad.
Apparently there's a deleted scene where Ren Sarazawa was uploading Ghidorah's consciousness to Mechagodzilla. I found this out from Pig.
Isn't Godzilla stupid as hell?
Actually, no, he's surprisingly intelligent. Especially since the comics.
I thought that was Lizard Boy for a second. I thought that was like the ghost of fucking Lizard Boy. Just like, it's like, what the fuck?
In the comics, they even say he basically has a GPS tracker on every monster in the MonsterVerse. If one of them moves out of line, he can go right over there if he's in the water or on land now, since he fused with Mothra.
Mechagodzilla was just so shitly, like, what they should have done is set it up at the end of King of the... Which, by the way, there was at one point where they were considering having Mechagodzilla being King of the Monsters, which would have been fucking crazy. But also...
Well, here's the thing. It seems like they're doing that now with Monarch. Because now... Like, remember the newspapers they had in 2019 saying a Mecha Titan was being built on Skull Island?
Yeah, but also...
Yeah, that seems to be being followed up on now.
Well, hold up. Also, like, Mechagodzilla... Like, that was kind of teased, and I knew that's what they were going for. Like, that's what they meant. That Mecha Titan... But that should have been on fucking Skull Island. Why was that... We all know that he was supposed to be on Skull Island. But also, like, they should have had an end credit scene to King of the Monsters instead of, like, the fucking we'll take it, the fucking head thing. Instead of that, go back to that scene and the 2017 end credit scene for Kong Skull Island. Go back to that timeline and have it to where that left off, them in confusion and been like, oh my god, what are we gonna do about these monsters? And then they show the blueprints to a Mechagodzilla. That would be cool. That's all you had to do. That was set him up, and then they could have set it up better. I was just so.
I still find it funny that really old Twitter account. I may have influenced, if they ever do a Mechagodzilla 2 design, I might influence one part of the design because the creator of it liked response I made to him.
Also, Also,
the account been banned.
Also,
I don't, because I insulted someone a little too much, but
what the fuck?
I basically said how the flaw, if you were ever to do a Mechagodzilla 2 design, have the hands turn into harpoons so that they can be shot out. And then he liked it, and then he liked it. So if Mechagodzilla 2 has harpoon hands, I'm the reason why. It's my fault. It'll be my fault for giving him harpoon hands.
Someone said King Ghidorah was done so good and well in KOTM. He's the best Monsterverse villain. I personally disagree with that. Hot take: KOTM was better than Kong Skull Island. I also disagree with that.
Holy crap! I really disagree with that.
But like also Shimu. Shimu was supposed to be in GVK, and then they moved her to GXK. No, not even that. No.
Call of Duty. They moved it to Call of Duty.
No. But Shimu was supposed to be in the final battle, helping Mechagodzilla or some shit.
I heard she was supposed to be an end credit scene.
No, it was like something where, Shimu was gonna be teaming up with Mechagodzilla, and then also they had the title Son of Kong, so the next one was supposed to be a Kong movie, but.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's been there for a while then.
Yeah.
Oh god, I remember when GVK announced, and then right after it ended, Toho uploaded the thing for the song for Godzilla Singular Point. I got so excited for that.
Yeah. Also,
that was done so dirty.
Also, what else? What was I gonna say? Adam Wingard's trilogy. We knew that he was originally supposed to do KOTM, which would have been so much better than what the fuck we got. But he was asked what they planned.
Really quick.
Okay. Alright, see you, Christian.
My bad.
But we do know what they were gonna do for the third movie in the trilogy, and originally we were supposed to it was gonna be Mechagodzilla. It was always gonna be Mechagodzilla. So
I mean, yeah, that's been planned since 2017.
Yeah, but
Just remember the concept starts all the way back then.
Yeah, but what's crazy about that is that Adam Wingard was like, yeah, no, not Mechagodzilla. I think when they found out that Kong was involved, they were like, it was always gonna be Godzilla versus Kong. He was gonna write Godzilla versus Kong. It was something with D-Man 1954. I saw something on it where it was always gonna be Mechagodzilla and Kong. So GVK was just gonna be a trilogy with Godzilla, KOTM, and GBK or something. But then they got Kong, so then they were like, okay, so now it's Godzilla vs. Kong. So I think
heard people saying that KOTM should have been the final movie, and then it should have been 2014 Skull Island, GVK, and then KOTM.
See, I always was like picturing like what Adam or not Adam Wingard, Gareth Edwards. Did I say Gareth? Was I saying Adam Wingard? I meant Gareth. I meant Gareth Edwards. I meant to say Gareth Edwards. Gareth Edwards did 2014. But Gareth Edwards, I always pictured like what was his trilogy gonna be like, and I always pictured like 2014, KOTM, and then maybe like Godzilla versus Destroyer or something. I always pictured that because I was like, where do you go from Ghidorah? And it would be like, oh. But I know Gareth Edwards already would have written a better story than Michael Dougherty.
Yeah, maybe, because, I mean...
Skull Island is mid? I should know. They should get Gareth Edwards back. I think so. I think Shimu will be in Supernova. I heard a leak saying that Shimu will only have like a couple minutes of screen time, which I hope is not true. I hope they actually grow Shimu as a character.
Yeah,
and then that they're probably gonna kill her off eventually. But
yeah. So yeah, Shimu needs more character thing because like she was the original secondary main antagonist.
yeah.
She needs more development, especially since you know Kong will be in the movie. If she's only in for a couple scenes, it doesn't make sense for Kong to use her if she's like one of the best weapons he has.
Another thing that people are saying is that it's confirmed that this will be a Godzilla focused story, and what I gotta say of that, let me clear this up. There's no confirmation that this is going to be a Godzilla focused story. Adam Wingard said that's where he would like it to go to. So we'll see. But Adam Wingard isn't the director anymore. And then the new director was asked what his favorite Godzilla movie is. And he had a kind of a stupid response. But he said the Godzilla movie he makes. And everyone was like, oh my god, this is a Godzilla movie, or this is a Godzilla focused film. That does not mean that.
Well, I mean,
like,
I am going to say this. It's probably going to lean more towards Godzilla than Kong.
I could see that because
why I say that.
I could see that.
I say that.
Yeah.
It's because the advertisement's kind of pointing.
Well, also the demand is like saying that, like, there's a demand for that. But also, like, you see Supernova, right? And at the end, you only hear Godzilla roar, not Kong. So that could also point to that. But I'm also thinking, like, what if that's supposed to be Space Godzilla? Like, that's, you know, like, that's hinting to, like...
probably would be a little bit different.
Yeah, but, you know, like, a doppelganger, like, oh... Nah, this is actually like maybe Space Godzilla.
So maybe like they don't have the roar finish, so they just say Godzilla's probably.
Well, also, it's just like, why is there just Godzilla's roar? And then people will, you know, kind of put it together and be like, oh, Space Godzilla. But yet again, Space Godzilla also is not confirmed either. And I think it's a 50-50 we get Space Godzilla. I think there's a chance that it might not even be Space Godzilla. It'll just be a Space Godzilla-inspired character or something completely even different. So
here's my rebuttal to that. I do have a bit of a rebuttal. Phosphira exists. Or existed. Phosphira was the early CGI thing for Mothra.
Yes.
Even having... So I think, because since there's already leaks that say Space Godzilla isn't in the movie, but there is a Space Godzilla adjacent character.
But then also I heard that
Space Godzilla is in the movie.
Yeah, so and then I also
think he is.
Do you know what I also heard though? I heard that people said that they tried getting Space Godzilla, but Toho said no. I heard a leak out there saying that, but I don't even know if that's real. So like. It does make sense though. But now I'm hearing that Space Godzilla on leaks again. Like I'm hearing more leaks that Space Godzilla's back.
There is a chance.
So
there is a chance. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. So I think the intention is Space Godzilla, but it all depends on what's gonna happen. So basically, right now, like. GXK was always intended to have Mothra, but Mothra, they're unsure about Mothra, so they made Phosphira. That could very well happen, but there's a chance that there's a chance that might not happen for this new one, and they might just keep a new monster, or they figure out something for Space Godzilla, or maybe this never happened and Space Godzilla was always intended and always will be the monster they chose. So we'll just see. But
or it's a new character, and if it's a new character, I hope they are as good as Scar King and Shimu.
Cool Guy will crash.
Scar King and Shimu.
Yeah.
What?
So someone said, or maybe a Cyber Ghidorah, and I don't know about that.
I hope not.
Skull Island is mid. Nah. Rodan comes back for Supernova but dies in the final by Space Godzilla. Cool Guy will crash out. Yes, I would. We should get Kaiser Ghidorah back. I don't know about that one. I'd
It's too early to do another Ghidorah. It's too early.
Yeah, and also like I'm kind of like at the point where I'm like, yeah, I can move past from Ghidorah.
Yeah, especially since his big thing in the Justice League comics.
Okay, someone said.
I think Ghidorah can return.
My bad. Hold on. We could talk about that right after I read this comment. Someone said, Candy Bob 28 said, I personally believe he's going to be in the movie. I don't know why Toho would say no. I think Legendary will treat him really well. And also, like, I saw someone, I think it was,
It has to be more marketing.
I heard, I think this was from, I think his name's ETN, but he said if they don't do Space Godzilla's story in this movie, then what's the point of bringing Space Godzilla back? I think that's what he said around that, but if that's not, then my bad. But personally, I think that's stupid. I think Godzilla story changes all the time, and like other characters' story changes all the time. So like they could do a different story for Space Godzilla, and I'm fine with them doing a different story from Space Godzilla. But it also has to make sense. So I get what he's saying, like because what Biolante was there or Mothra and the particles.
Sorry.
And then
here's what my theory would be for Space Godzilla. Maybe it's gonna be a perfect cell or something where it's gonna be a mix between Shimu, Ghidorah, and Godzilla. That would be how I would probably do it.
Not for Supernova. I mean later down the line. Yeah, no, I know what you mean, but I think Kaiser Ghidorah would be. I would rather get like Destroya.
If they were to do Ghidorah again, I'm not saying Kaiser, but if they were to do Ghidorah again, I would preferably want to see him in the comics and not have another movie to himself.
Yeah.
He had his limelight in 2019. He shouldn't keep getting the limelight because they like to use Ghidorah too much now.
Yeah, no, but also like they should also got it right then. Yeah.
But also, I do have a feeling the Dragon Ball references with Godzilla will show up again. Like, not just with Kaioken and the references, like the 20 times multiplier with Kaioken. I have a feeling if they do Space Godzilla, it could be like a perfect Cell origin.
Yeah.
Or maybe a Godzilla clone of some type. It will be a perfect Cell origin.
Okay, so...
Which here's the thing.
Yeah.
And if they're doing a baby Godzilla, you kind of see the vision here, the Cell arc, Cell Games arc.
Oh, man.
Godzilla Jr., he'll probably surpass his father. They could do that.
Yes. Someone said Hedorah would be like a final boss of the Monsterverse. What do you think? I don't think a final boss. I'd put that either as Destroya or just a new monster. Personally.
Honestly, if they were to do Hedorah, I'd like to see him go, instead of going up against Godzilla, have Kong go up against him.
Well,
because then we could see because, for example, say like Kong tries to punch him, Hedorah's made of acid. It'd be a fun way to see the more puzzle.
I feel like also if they're gonna do villains for Legacy of Monsters, that's the perfect time to introduce some character that's that's perfect to introduce a character like Hedorah, Megaguirus or Gigan, or Megalon, because those are like side monsters kind of. And I don't see them as big.
I gotta go.
All right, see ya, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, bye.
I don't see them as that big.
I see maybe Gorosaurus getting into Legacy of Monsters.
Maybe that, but I wouldn't even do that. I'd get.
Well, no, I want to see it just for the jaw break scene.
Yeah, but also just do that with
the reason I want it.
But also, you could just do that with any other monster, really.
It wouldn't be the same.
I have a good feeling that Cool Guy crashed out when he found out that Behemoth is getting a figure from Hiya Toys. No, I actually didn't crash out about it. I actually pre-ordered him. I
kind of crashed out because I thought he didn't have a waist joint.
Oh, I don't think he has a waist joint. I think that's.
He does.
Oh, he does.
New images. I see
Okay.
a new image of him. He has a
That
waist joint.
okay, but
That's
Behemoth
why
is
I
like
pre-ordered them.
that. But I did pre-order Behemoth. But I don't like how he's just like. He's just overrated where people are like I see a lot of people say like Behemoth would beat up like characters like Anguirus and I'm like he has nothing up there. He's a fucking tree victim. Like also here's something I disagree with. You know Amulek, right, John? The tree monster that fights Behemoth. Goji guys said that Amulek could beat Rodan and I was like, are you fucking kidding me? He's a fucking tree.
Rodan accidentally sneezes on him. He's gonna light on fire.
Yes, I don't.
The only reason why he survived. The only reason he survived was because Godzilla left him.
Yeah, no, that was dumb. Do you think Gigan will have skinny body or the classic body if he appears in Supernova?
If they were to do like a.
I would say give him make him a little skinny, just.
Ooh, very gangly and fucked up look.
Yeah, something like that. Let's do something new. And then also someone said Gigan and Supernova. That'd be cool.
I would say Gigan. If they do that, Gigan and Megalon.
Yeah. Will the Minus series be better than the Monsterverse? I don't know. Like Minus Zero, like I want Hedorah for Minus Zero. That's something that I'm like, let's get that for that. But
in my opinion, they're both good.
They're both good, yeah.
Like it's your own cup of tea and what you like.
Yeah, Monsterverse is like those fun Godzilla movies that you're watching it with your friends, you're laughing, you're having fun. It has the coolest battles and all that. And then -1 is just really good for storytelling, and it's just perfect. It's perfect for that. And then like if they brought one other monster into the equation, I think that'd be really cool.
I just realized something.
Yeah.
Do you think we're ever gonna get a male Muto figure now?
I think so eventually.
No. Here's my problem with that now, because how are they gonna price it? Because smaller figures like that are getting put in 2-pack now. For example, Stuko and Mothra.
No.
Probably enter what?
Well, but also you gotta realize that Mothra is way smaller than usual, and they're upping that price. But you take for example, male Muto, and he's a little bit bigger. He would be like.
He's a little bigger, yeah.
Yeah, he'll be like the same size as the Skullcrawler, kinda. So like.
Maybe giving him an accessory pack.
Or like he's
you know what?
Well, no. Also, John, hold on. But he's also a lot bigger. He's a little bit bigger than Rodan too, except for the wings. But so like I can see it on. So
I could see them maybe doing like maybe a little accessory for the female, like the egg sac for the female.
Yeah. Despite the fact he's not the strongest, he's one of the most important. As I'm pretty sure Godzilla see him as the most loyal, and he protects the environment. Oh yeah, Behemoth, yeah. I think that's what he means. Amulek beating Rodan is a hot take. That is a big hot take. I don't know. We don't know Hedorah will be in Godzilla -1. If he can be interesting. I would love to see it. Of course, it's not confirmed, but I would love to see it.
I mean, we're all excited for the Summit Kaiju figure.
I mean, if we see Hedorah in 2026 and then Space Godzilla in 2027, come on, that's fucking cool.
That would be a good... because I feel like we need to have more of the obscure B... here's the thing. I like the B-list Godzilla villains a bit more than the big A-listers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm more of an Orga kind of guy than a Ghidorah kind of guy, if you get my drift.
Yeah,
Orga would be a fun rendition.
Orga would be fun, too.
Orga in Supernova, imagining him, that can even explain the mechanics. He absorbed some of Kong's DNA. I could see him going around and, have him, change to his environment. Imagine, at one point, he's fighting Tiamat, and then he morphs into something else to fight her.
Well, John, next thing, someone asked, how much are big Hayatoi figures at G-Fest like King Ghidorah? They're basically the same price, just about $10 to $20 more. $10 to $20 more usually. Yeah. Next, Amulek beating Muto Prime in one punch. Do you think we will get Hayatoys and Garrus? I hope. That would be really cool. I think it would be cool if we had a MonsterVerse series and each episode is about a certain Titan's backstory, like Behemoth, Scylla, Rodan, Mothra, and maybe one for Godzilla as well. I think... Well, hold on, very quick. I would like to comment on this. I think it would be really cool to see... like I had an idea for I think I mentioned this in a video where it would be like a Godzilla BC show where it would focus on, it would be like kind of like Prey, right? It focuses on a tribe and then we see these monsters and all that, and then seasons would be about like past events. Maybe we'll see the Titan War. I mean, that'd be really cool. It'd be big budget.
You know what I would like to see from them?
Yeah.
I would like to see a found footage series in that universe, but based on human.
That's what I think I said that too. I would love to see a found footage thing.
Here's what I would like. Imagine if we had like, so like for example, if there are people were trying to find Mothman, and it's a subspecies of Mothra. It's just a little bit like, it's just like a little bigger than human size.
Also, like,
and it has.
Also, I think Dangerville. Dangerville made a. I think it was Dangerville. He made 2 videos where it was like found footage of, or like audio of a guy talking about. It was found audio of a guy talking about Kamacuras being on an island during a war, like a bunch of Kamacuruses or Kamakuri, and then there was one about like they're in a base and then Baragon is like tumbling through the base, so it's like that's cool. And sometimes I have a headcanon that is canon, but of course it's not canon unless it was confirmed.
While
but like
a lot of people like
be...
the dog on Singular Point for having very tiny kaiju, honestly, that's like one of the scariest ones. Like, for example, an Anguirus that would probably hunt you now. Smaller Anguirus or smaller Rodans that would pick you up. I would like to see something like, because remember, aren't they making like a cryptid? Isn't like Legendary doing some kind of cryptid thing in the MonsterVerse?
Yeah.
I don't know where I heard that.
Hold on.
That's what I would like to have from that.
Someone
I would like it to be small monster. I'm sorry.
Yeah, someone said, honestly, I don't know if I love or hate the MonsterVerse. I love it personally. Someone said still hope Space Godzilla in the MonsterVerse. That would be really cool. I'm down for it now. Because I don't see him being used in the future. I used to be against it, and Space Godzilla is one of my favorites, and I used to be against it. So now I'm kind of like, you know what? MonsterVerse is not going back to the darker tone or anything. So just go fucking nuts with the future movies.
Yeah, I'm honestly fine with it not going. Like, I'm fine with it being a modern day Showa thing. Someone said
Space Godzilla going to be a Savage in Supernova if he's in it. How much are Bandai figures at G-Fest? Also, where did you get your white and red Nike shoes? You can see that through the... Wait, what? You can see that in the... What? What the... Where... Wait, I didn't even see my Nike. I didn't even know you knew about that, but I got a shoe. I think Shoe Carnival, or no, not Shoe Carnival. It was a really good place. I don't know. I don't remember.
I shoot from a bargain bin.
Okay.
It's gonna be like a John Core thing now.
John Poor thing.
No,
John.
Core.
How much are Bandai figures at G-Fest? Also, okay. Bandai figures are different prices at every table. So
like the modern ones are normally around like $25, I would say.
Yeah, like I think the minimum.
Like the older ones.
I would say a minimum would be $20 to like.
I did find my Evangelion Ava Unit 1 for $15 though.
Yeah, but like for the Godzilla ones, they could be like especially recently, they went up. They went so much up in price. Like I was seeing like base ones for $30, so I expect them to be kind of expensive. But I don't know.
Bring your savings account with you.
Beast of the East collectibles kind of has it at like original price, so or they do. So just like that's where I would go for most of it. My top 3 favorites are okay, first is Godzilla Destroyer, second place, and third place goes to the original 1954. Oh, okay, hold on. Wait, hold on. My top 3 favorite are one place. Godzilla Destroyer, second place, and third place go to the original 19. You might have to rephrase that.
Ghost Godzilla versus Ghost Godzilla?
No, he didn't say anything like that. He said his top 3, but it's kind of like all jumbled up. So you might have to rephrase that.
I'm surprised knowing how Bandai is kind of making concept characters like Sagan. I would like if they did like a Ghost Godzilla, the Ghost Godzilla that possesses Junior.
Do you know what's crazy?
Weird fucked up skin.
Do you know what's crazy? It's always the characters that are like barely used, like Kamacuras, that they give like the most detail to. It's crazy.
I think that's kind of like that has to be like. Oh yeah, I just remember now. They just release like a new exclusive 2019 Godzilla figure, but he just doesn't have the blue dorsal fins.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Very quick, guys. Just to let you know, the stream will be ending soon. I have to get some stuff done, but John, I have to like go walk a dog soon. So, but when I get back, we'll just get on a call. I won't be streaming though, guys. But this is fun. But this is definitely fun, and I would love to do this again and have more.
Everyone, remember tomorrow, the big Fortnite event with Godzilla is gonna be in it.
I'm actually wondering about streaming it. Should I do that?
You should. I'm gonna be. Well, we're all gonna be on it. I'm probably not gonna be able to go into work.
Would you guys want that me to stream it? Wait, what time does it start? 1?
It starts at 1, but we gotta be on. We probably should be on by 12.
So it doesn't start at 2, right? It doesn't start at 2.
It starts at 2 p.m. in Eastern time, so it's 1 p.m. here.
Thank God, because I have work tomorrow. Here. So
I would be actually very sad if I missed the event.
Yeah, no, that's like the biggest event ever, and it's like
yeah.
You guys.
I missed like almost every single Fortnite event except for the Simpsons one.
Well, also this is the one event that I just don't want to miss, and I'm actually
just Cal, make sure your game's updated, and that goes for everyone else who's playing Fortnite right now. Well, your game is updated.
Yeah, John, we'll look at that after the stream and stuff.
All right.
But
I'm gonna probably grind a little bit tonight.
I'm gonna finish 3D World with Patrick. Because we figured out how to beat Champions Road. I almost 100%ed Super Mario 3D World, and I'm actually, really excited to just get it done.
Oh, how much more do you have left?
We just have Champions Road. We just gotta beat it with all the characters, get all 3 stars, and get the stamp. That shit is so bizarre, and me and Patrick are just ready to beat it. Also, we will not, guys. If you want to see 3D World be played on any stream or video, you won't get that shit for a long ass time. My God, beating that game, getting all that game done, is so crazy. I don't if you guys want us to 100% it. That's gonna take we won't do that till a while. But if you guys just want us to play the game and play each level with just Mario and Luigi and just do that, then sure, we'll just do that. We'll do that eventually. But nah, I can't do that shit again. After this, it's crazy. A villain team up with Space Godzilla, Gigan, and Megalon. And the hero team up with Godzilla, Mothra, and Rodan, and Supernova. Oh, and also Kong. That would be sick. That would be really sick. But personally, I think all you need is Space Godzilla with that. But I might be just ruining someone's fun now. Also, I don't know about, like, I don't know if you guys are going to agree with this, but I think personally, out of the 4 in the Monsterverse, Godzilla, Rodan, Mothra, and King Ghidorah, it goes Ghidorah in strength and power and stuff. It goes Ghidorah, Godzilla, Rodan, and then Mothra. Because Rodan, and why I say even though Mothra won the fight against Rodan, it was like finally had a chance to get him in an area, so like in his chest. That's why, but
because like he was too confident, he was overly confident.
Yeah, and also like you see Rodan kind of like toying with Mothra, so it's like, you know, and it's like part of Rodan's personality. Like you see it throughout the film, but someone asked when's the next Dead by Daylight stream. Oh man, maybe soon. I heard a new Stranger Things character coming out, so yeah. Rodan is physically stronger, but Mothra wins. So yeah, Rodan is stronger, I think more powerful, he's bigger, he's faster. Like, everything is pointing to Rodan, but Mothra got one good hit, which was the big blow, so it's like, that's why Rodan lost. He got too cocky and screwed everything up for him. Like, it's like,
I'm surprised it took Kaya so long to make a bendable wing Mothra figure.
Oh yeah, that should have been done ages ago.
I think the reason why was because the weight. Because
Yeah,
how
maybe.
small Mothra's hinges are, it would probably just weigh down the wing.
Stranger Things Season 5 is great, to be honest. I kind of agree. I think it's, oh, see you later, man. I think it's cool, but there's some dumb shit with it. Like, spoiler alert, so if you don't want to hear spoilers, then, click off for a second. But, there's a scene where and I don't like what they're doing with Dustin. He just seems like an idiot in this season. And so, by the way, John, Mike and Lucas are the 2 best kids in the group now. And I think Dustin is now the weakest characters in that 4. Now, yeah. So it's like they traded off Mike for Dustin. Mike is actually done good in this. He actually feels like a leader in this. Dustin kind of sucks ass in this. And there's a scene where Dustin tries to get back at a bully by putting a fucking snake in his locker, and the bully gets fucking scared of the snake, and someone's like, why are you scared? It's just a corn snake. What the fuck? There's a snake in my fucking locker. No shit, I'm fucking frightened. Like, the fuck? Like, that was so stupid. So, yeah, that's all I have to say about that. Rodan slams Mothra, and it isn't close. Really? Like, yeah, and then it's just, dude, it's honestly plot armor. They should have actually made a reason to why Mothra won instead of just, like, jamming a fucking stinger in there and just be like, oh, yeah. That was kind of dumb. We need SHMA Final Wars Rodan. When that comes out, I am pre-ordering the shit out of that.
Oh, yeah, we've never even gotten a normal Rodan.
I think, well, we got Fire Rodan, but...
Yeah, we never even got, like, a normal version of that.
Like a normal-sized Rodan.
Well, we never even got, like, the brown colors for that Rodan either.
We did.
We did?
Yeah. It's in a Mechagodzilla 2-pack.
Oh.
It's a Mechagodzilla 2-pack, and then... I think there's another one. Before I go, please read my comment. How much are Bandai figures at GFS? Also, where did you get your white and red Nike shoes? You already said that. I got my red and white Nike shoes at, like,
Shoe Carnival and 25 to like $1,000.
Yeah, I got I got the shoes at the Shoe Carnival, and I don't know a specific price for figures at G
Newer
Fest.
ones go for around like $25.
It could go from it could go to 25 to like 100. Like, it's actually insane. So I don't know.
Like
it honestly, it really just depends on which table you go to. Just like look around, and then you're gonna find good prices. Just don't buy a bunch of stuff right away. Actually look around before you make a purchase. Rodan was cooking quite literally. Mothra that whole fight, and Mothra got one lucky hit on him. I agree with that. Yeah, Show Godzilla should get an anniversary short film one day. That would be really cool. Where's your iconic cap, cool guy? I don't have an iconic cap. I don't think I ever had an iconic cap. I had an Angels hat. At one point, I had a Bears hat. I had a fucking American flag hat. I had a Trump hat. I have all kinds of fucking hats. Like, also a beanie. I never wore the fucking beanie. Now I just kind of just have.
Beanie? I want to wear a beanie.
Now I just have my hair, like the fucking, like with those fucking broccoli fuckers, with the broccoli hair I have. Like the ones that, like, are always like, I need a fucking snack. Yeah, you do. What is my iconic hat? When the fuck did I'm not Super fucking Mario. I don't have, like, a fucking hat that has, like, a fucking K on there. It's your classic black hat. I also wore a red hat. I think I wore the red hat first. I mean, like, where's your cat, Kitty? Kitty is, being Kitty. Like, here's the thing about Kitty, right? She always looks drugged. She is getting really old. She just looks drugged and just out of it, but she does really good. It's weird. It's like when she sits down, all that fat just comes down, and it just kind of like, it's crazy. That cat is fucking Garfield. It also sits like Garfield too, because this is my first G-Fest, and there's so much stuff I want. Yeah, it just is really expensive. So
please note, you probably won't be able to get a lot of it.
Yeah.
Especially if your selections you have are not modern Bandai, or are not, like, if it's like a character that isn't Godzilla, yeah, you'll find it for like $25 to maybe $30. At work, like the Gamera Bandais were all like lower than the retail price for some reason. But if you're trying to get, for example, an old Bandai or a Bandai of a character that's obscure, like say like you want a Varan Bandai or a Giant Condor one, you're like gonna be coughing up like $100. Because a lot of the people at G-Fest are greedy fuck.
Yeah, where's your cat? My cat is downstairs.
Well, I'm gonna leave from the stream. My phone's very low on power.
Yeah, I'm gonna end it in like 2 minutes. That one too. Also, is your dog still ugly? Fucking Jesus Christ. Grab Kitty. Grab Kitty. Kitty is somewhere. No, I don't want to disturb Kitty. Dogs or cats? It both. I can't pick. Glad Kitty is still here. I lost Rosie. I am sorry for your loss. The two Bandai figures that I want is Megalon and Baggin. You should probably get him. See, Megalon is probably going to be like 25 to like 30 something. And then Baggin might be a little bit more expensive. But you might find them on, maybe if I look up like Beast of East collectibles. Beast of the East collectibles. It would help if I fucking taken away GXA Supernova. Alright. Is it legit? No. Oh. Okay, here it is. This video is not sponsored by it. Maybe in the future though. Because these people are at G-Fest and they usually sell stuff for their original price. So let's look up Megalon. They don't have him on here? Bandai Movie Monster. Let's see. Alright, so here's their prices usually. So like $30. So expect there probably because okay, so bagging is $52, so probably expect it to be around $52 there. Because kind of like, to be honest, these are basically like the lowest prices for these figures. So expect like 30 something, which I know that sucks, but maybe it depends on what bagging you want, but like $50 is probably what you're looking at. I just got a Kamacuras not too long ago. And I also ordered giant like that's not the actual price for giant fucking Gondor. Here, or if you go to the Godzilla store. Godzilla store here. Let's go here. If you go to Godzilla store, it probably let's see what they say the prices are. But this is G-Fest, so let's look at Megalon. Megalon, what the fuck? Where is the original Megalon? I don't get it. The only one they have is like this one. That's like $36. But like it should be there, so Megalon, or you know what? Showcase.kaiju. What the fuck am I? Okay, Showcase kaiju. They should have it in here. These guys are at G-Fest too, so Megalon. Why do they? Okay, this is bullshit because they have to have it here. There's no way they don't have Megalon on here. They have everything. I'm looking at these prices myself. Jesus. It's mostly like original prices with these two. I don't know if that's going to be like that, but Showcase should have it. If you go on Friday, it'll probably be there too. Also, we're looking for bagging. I forgot. Oh, there's the Grand King Ghidorah. Decline. What? Are you dead ass? Why is Megalon not on here? There's like 2 versions of Megalon. How is none on here? What the fuck happened to old Megalon? We can't be dead ass. What? Oh, I'm Bandai Megalon. Is it just no way? It's just eBay fucking prices. What? That's the what the fuck? No, what? No, what? There's no way people are selling that shit. No, what? How many pets do I have? 3. Oh, it's on Scariest Godzilla. I don't. Hold on. What? No, wait. Hold up. We're gonna have to like go on eBay. Hold up. I hope. Hold on. Let me go to. Alright, I just want to make sure none of my information is on here. Okay. That's no way. Hold on, let's see. Also, I'm looking for a Mario Party 5 Mario plush. Let's look at that very quick. I really want one. I actually really want one of these. Man. But they're so expensive. They're like $500. That's like one of the things I really want. Let's see. Okay. Bandai Megalon. Let's see. Okay, there's a new one. I have to get the old one now. The old one's like 65, it looks like. But you probably want the new one, and I don't know why. Where is the new one? Why is this thing so hard to fucking find? What happened to Megalon? Actually. Deadass, what the fuck happened? Why is this thing like gone? I don't get it. Why is this thing so fucking weird? They should have it at G-Fest. I don't know why they want. Like, I don't. $65? That's too. Don't pay that price. 114. What the fuck? What? I have a Bandai Megalon. I have this figure. I love it. But why it's not worth that price. That's fucking insane. Why can